Hey guys, we're back again today for another tutorial. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Google Drive, talk about Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Sites, all the different things that you have for free as a student. Stick with us. We're going to take a look at those things today and hopefully make your experience more pleasant. Alright, so today we're going to talk just a little bit about your Google Drive. For those of us that may be a little bit older, this would be a product that is comparable to Microsoft Office with quite a few more features. So, you know, if you're used to using Microsoft Office, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, spreadsheet, then your Google Drive is going to serve all those same purposes and more. We're going to talk a little bit about that today as we go through just some of the basic features that your Google Drive offers you. Now, as a student, you have up to 15 gigs of storage for free. Anyone can sign up for a Google Drive for free and use it in the same capacity. So, first of all, when we log into Google Drive, the login is going to be the same as your Gmail account, right? So you're going to use the same credentials, login and password, to access your drive. You can access your drive by either going to drive.google.com or using the links that are provided on our website, okay? So the great thing about Google Drive is it's going to help you organize your files and improve your workflow. If I could give any recommendation to young students, it would be to keep those files. You never know when you're going to use some of those things again or use those things for reference. So take advantage of this tool, keep up with your work, because like I said, those files may come in handy one day. All right? So once we're logged in, on the left, you're going to see some items. Number one, you're going to see shared with me. You're going to see recent. You're going to see starred, and you're going to see trash. Now, some of those are self-explanatory. Obviously, the trash can is where you're going to throw things away. All right? And then up at the top right, if you look here, you're going to see that you have some view options. You have a list view or a grid view. Now that's entirely up to you and your personal preference. Whichever you choose will work just fine. Now the first thing we're going to talk about is folders. You know, you need to organize your drive. You've probably got more than one class and you've probably got several files for each class. So instead of having those files here in the main drive where you have to go through and find those things, what I'm going to suggest that you do is create some folders. Now the first folder I would create is 2020-2021 school year. And you can title that however, whatever's comfortable for you. But the reason we want to create that file is you're probably going to use this drive for several school years in the future. And that being the case, we want to keep those things organized per school year. Now, once we've created that folder, and again, all we're going to do to create that folder is just right click in our drive and create new folder, give it a title, hit enter, and it's as simple as that. Now, if you double click on that folder, you're going to go inside that folder. And inside that folder, we're going to create a couple more folders. So again, if you right click, new folder, maybe you've got biology first period. So give that folder the title biology. Hit enter, then hop back out. We're going to right click again. Maybe you've got algebra second period. So we're going to right click, create new folder, algebra 1. And we're going to do this for every class that we have. So most of you are going to have, at the high school, 7 folders. At the elementary, maybe 6. I'm not sure. So most of you are going to have several folders in this drive, but it just helps you keep your files organized. Now, within each class, you may want to have subfolders there as well. You know, maybe you have me for media, and in media we have a photos folder, and then maybe we also have a video folder, and then maybe there's a documents folder. So depending on what you think your needs may be, create several subfolders just to help you keep your files organized. So another option that you can have, let's hop out to our main drive here, is you can personalize your view. So we could right click on each folder and we can give some color. You know, maybe the gray is not appealing to you and you want this folder to be red, or you want biology to be green, okay? If you right click, you see the little color palette there, change color. It's as simple as that. And again, you can tailor that to your wants and desires and how you prefer for your Google Drive to look. Now, the first thing that most of us are going to want to do is upload files. Now, the easiest way and the most fail-safe way for me is just to drag and drop. So if you have that file open in your Finder or in your Explorer, then you can just drag that file into the appropriate folder. So you're going to want to click on that folder, maybe click on that class. Like I said, if it was media, maybe you're going to click on the videos folder, and then you're just going to want to drag and drop, and it will light up and you will see down in the bottom right hand corner the progress of that upload. Now make sure you don't close that browser window before that file upload. Make sure you don't close that browser window before that file upload is complete because it will not work. So again, look down the bottom right hand corner, you can see it here, and you can tell if that file upload is complete. Now you can also upload files by going to the top left and clicking new, And when you click new, you're going to see file upload, and then you can find the location of that file and upload files that way as well. All right. The next thing you're going to probably want to do is share those files. Maybe your English teacher has required that you write a paper, and that term paper needs to be shared with possibly Miss McNew. And that being the case, we want to share that file with her. So if you look up in the top right, you're going to see something that says share. Now, when you click share, you can enter her email, and it will share that file with just her and her alone. And if you also look on the right, there's going to be some options: view, edit, or comment. Now, if you're working in a project with other students, maybe you want to collaborate, maybe there's several of you working together on a document or a spreadsheet, then you're going to want to give those people the opportunity to edit. Your English teacher, on the other hand, you may just want to give them the opportunity to view, or maybe the opportunity to comment and give you feedback on your work. All right, and those are all several options. The other option when you click on share is we can create a shareable link. Maybe you've built a website and you want to embed that document or that link into that website. Then the easiest way to do that, once you've clicked on share, if you look down here at the bottom, it says change to anyone within Paintsville Independent Schools, and then you can also change that to public to anyone with the link. And again, that's entirely up to you. Depends on your purpose, whatever you are intending to use that document for. What can we do within Google Drive? Where's the Microsoft Office that we're used to? Up at the left, you're going to see the new button again. So if you go up and click on the top left, you're going to see Docs, Sheets, and Slides, okay? And those are probably the three that most people are going to use the most often. And if you click on any of those, it's going to open a new tab, okay? And then you're going to be able to edit or create that document. Up in the top left, you're going to want to make sure to title that file. That way, if you do have to search because you've misplaced it, that you can find it. So give that file an appropriate title. Now also, when you look under Slides, Sheets, and Docs, you'll see there's a little option for more. And there are a ton of different options that your Google Drive is going to offer you in terms of different add-ons that may be useful to you in a different capacity. If you're in my web design class, we're going to use Google Sites a little bit. So just a lot of options there to create different types of files and share those or use those in a class. All right, so that wraps up today's tutorial. We're going to go through another tutorial tomorrow, maybe spend a little more time on some of the different options that you have available in Google Drive, such as Sheets, Docs, Forms, the different things that you can do. So be sure to check back with us. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications. We're going to try to keep you informed this fall as best we can. So check back with our channel. Going to have a new upload daily. Thank you.